In this video, I kind of just want to make like a little journal entry for myself for the future, because a lot of stuff is happening right now, and I want to be able to look back on it when I get to where I really want to be. And being able to look back on this will be inspiring for other people, and I will probably cry my ass off in the future, but that's for future. But what I wanted to talk about is it's starting to play out. The shit that I've been working so hard for the past 3 years, it's starting to finally come to fruition, and I don't want to be so eager about it. I don't want to rush it and think that it's gonna happen in like a week, but I'm finally starting to get through that breakthrough. Like, I've been on this path for so long, and I'm starting to finally break through on the exponential curve to where I've been wanting to for the past 3 years. I've been working so hard to get there, and it's felt impossible for a long time. I've had 5 profitable weeks in a row. I'm up 8% in the last 5 weeks. And I used to dream of that shit, man. I used to dream of getting to a profitable stage. I used to dream of even winning trades. It felt like so bad. It felt like every trade I took before was just a fucking loser. Like, I would enter in the trade and then price would reverse on me immediately. Like, I'd wait all week for a trade, and then I'd take a trade, and then price would reverse on me immediately. And it would feel like I had no fucking clue what I was doing. And so much struggle, so much shit that I went through. And I separated from my friends. I went away from the friend group I had. And I was just kind of alone for this past year. I completely separated from everyone, and I isolated myself. And it was a struggle, man. There were some tough times. But I'm finally starting to break through. I have a YouTube channel with 750 subscribers. 750 people clicked on my channel and pressed subscribe to watch more videos, to support me. I have a video with 15,000 views. 15,000 views. I used to dream of that shit. Playing Minecraft and Fortnite back in the day when I was a little kid. I would look up so much to the fucking YouTubers, the influencers that were making content with big audiences, and I would dream of being an influencer. I'm sure everyone my age that grew up watching YouTube wanted to be an influencer when they got old. Because all you do is you fucking talk to a camera for money. Not necessarily for money, but as your job. You talk to a fucking camera and you edit videos. And you have an audience. You have people that actually care about you, and you're giving people value. And now I'm doing this shit. Now I'm actually fucking doing this shit. It feels amazing, man. And again, I don't want to be too eager about me going through this breaking point possibly, or get egotistical about where I'm at. That's one thing that I gotta keep in check, is I have to keep my ego in check no matter what. I'm not better than anybody. No matter how many fucking followers I have, no matter how much money I have, I am not better than anybody. I was given a fucking lucky ass chance with my life. I was given so many opportunities. Just because I worked hard doesn't make me better than anybody else. Just because I took some risks doesn't make me better than anybody else. It doesn't. And I have to keep my ego in check. When it starts to play out even more, I have to be able to keep my fucking ego in check. I have to do that. And I have to stay humble and grateful for everything I've been given. So that's the one thing I have to focus on while I continue to grow throughout this journey of posting on YouTube and of being a successful day trader. And there's one thing that I gotta stop doing, and it's the mindless fucking consumption of content. I stopped drinking alcohol, stopped smoking weed, I made a lot of sacrifices, but the one fucking thing I can't drop is the fucking mindless consumption of content. Just fucking scrolling, just like a fucking zombie. Like, there's no thoughts coming to my brain. I'm just fucking being flooded with dopamine by my phone. For what reason? It's for short-term dopamine and short-term pleasure, but like, where's that gonna fucking get me in the future? It does nothing for me. It only wastes my time. Because there's a level I can get to while I'm still scrolling and I'm still giving into this desire, this sin, in my opinion. There's a level I can get to. But if I'm able to overcome that, there's a much higher potential that I can achieve. If I'm able to drop that one thing and exchange that time for more work into trading, YouTube channel, into meditating, reading, increasing my mental capacity, things that actually make me better, things that make me become the best version of myself. If I think about the best version of myself, is he doing that shit? Fuck no. If I think about myself on my deathbed when I'm however old I am, 85, 90, 100 years, however old I get to, and I'm on my deathbed and I'm thinking back on my life, am I going to regret the fucking mindless content consumption? 100%. 100,000%. So why not stop it now? If I can look into the future and I can already know that I'm going to regret it, then why not just stop it now? Why not just make the fucking decision and discipline myself to do that now? Because I know I'm going to regret it. So it's not even ignorance anymore. It's fucking being a bitch. It's being a fucking pussy little bitch. Because I know it's bad for me and I know I'm going to regret it. So it has to stop. It just has to stop. You can't be scrolling anymore. While I was trading this morning, after I took my break-even trade in the AM session, there was still a higher external draw on liquidity that we hadn't yet taken yet. And instead of just getting up and walking away from my computer and going on with my day and maybe checking the charts from my phone, I just sat there and I scrolled. I had the charts in front of me, but I just scrolled on fucking YouTube Shorts just for no fucking reason. Just to make me feel a little better, just to stimulate my brain a little more. 45 minutes. It ended up being 45 minutes. And maybe at the time it didn't affect my day at all, because I still went to the gym. I still was able to take a trade in the PM session. But it's affecting the work I can do right now. Instead of having 3 hours to work, instead of having 4 hours to work, I now only have 2.5 hours because I fucking scrolled and I did other mindless fucking content consumption, watching YouTube videos. I wasted my time. And I cut down the amount of work that I could have done today. The amount of work I could have done making these YouTube videos and journaling in my trading journal. And that shit adds up. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. You lost 45 minutes today. But add that up over a week. Let's just average it to 30 minutes. 30 minutes over a week, that's 210 minutes. 210 minutes over 5 weeks, 4 weeks, however much a month is. It's not going to be exact, but let's just say 4 weeks. 4 times 210. 210, 840. Something like that. That's a lot of fucking minutes that you could put into this. Add that up over your lifetime. Add that up over 10 years. Again, from here to all the way up here. What do you want to achieve with your life? Do you want to see your full potential? Do you want to achieve your full potential? Or do you just want to be mediocre? Do you want to like just fuck around and just like stay average? Not be able to see your full potential and just regret it in the future. Just not try your hardest at this. I mean, the decision's pretty fucking obvious when you think about it that way. But you've got to remember how obvious that decision is while you're getting the urge to scroll. And if you're not able to fucking discipline this now, it's only going to get worse. Because the distractions that you're going to be tempted with are only going to get more difficult. The more money you start to make, the more fame, I wouldn't really say fame, but the more popular you get with followers, the more the distractions are gonna be. And if you're not able to tame them now, to push the urges away now, to resist the urges, you're gonna be fucked in the future. You're just gonna be fucked. And I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to see your full potential. I want you to achieve everything you can in this life. And I know you can. You were given a great opportunity with all this potential that you have. And I love the way you think about life, and I love the way that you take risks. But you have got to discipline yourself. Just try it, man. You have 6 months. What is it? August, September. 5 months until the new year. If you lock in for 3 months, your life will change. If you just lock in for 3 months and you don't scroll, your life will fucking change. I promise you that. You will make a shit ton of money in trading, and you will have a big audience if you actually fucking lock in. But I am really proud of you, man. It's been a long 3 years, and you have put a lot of work in. I remember days when you first started trading, and you were sick as fuck. I remember being extremely sick, sitting on my couch, watching Mark Douglas for 8 hours straight when I was first starting. I remember being on the charts for hours and hours and hours at a time when I was first getting started. And throughout this entire journey, getting up at 5:30 a.m. and actually locking in. And I'm proud of you, man. I really am proud of you. I'm proud of you for taking the risk. I'm proud of you for investing in yourself, not only with your time, but your money. You spent $4,200 on a mentor when you only had $4,600 in your bank account. I'm fucking proud of you for that. And it will pay off. I fucking promise it will pay off. And I'm so proud of you for where you've gotten. But it's not over. It's not over. The fucking hard work. Don't fucking get comfortable just because you feel like you're about to take off. This is the time where you put your foot on the fucking gas pedal even harder. You push even harder on the work. You don't get complacent. Because if you do, that's when you go back to failing again. You're seeing the success. You can let off the gas, but you'll fall back into the failures. And that's not what I want to see. That's not what you want to see. So, discipline yourself with the scrolling. Keep your ego in check at all times, no matter how fucking successful you get. And inspire those around you. And you will live your greatest life. And I love you, bro. I just want to say that I do love you, bro. I wouldn't have wanted to be anybody else in this life. So that's all I have for this video. If you are not me watching this, I hope you can get some sort of value out of this from hearing me talk to myself. I've been doing this for a while now, but I haven't posted them publicly in the past. Just put them on YouTube privately. But I hope you can get value out of this some way. And I hope you start to have conversations with your future self as well. This is literally my iPhone. The quality looks good, but this is my fucking iPhone. And this is a $40 mic I got off eBay. But you don't need this mic. Just talk to your iPhone camera. Just set it up. Talk to yourself for 10 minutes about where your life is at and where you want to go. And it'll be so worth it. You'll align your vision, and you'll also be able to look back on it in the future and think how far you've grown. So, thank you if you did get this far. I really, really appreciate it. If you're watching this after I've already became a profitable trader, I just want to say what's up. Thanks for coming back to watch this video. It's pretty sick. But yeah, that's all I have. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Peace out.